I'm Andy. It's Saturday evening. Easter weekend on April, and I decided to go for a hike today. First hike I've been on since the snowy one that I showed you in February, I think. And it's been kind of nice lately. Weather-wise, it hasn't been as rainy as the springs normally are here, which is good because last year was just incredibly rainy. And I guess I'm feeling a little bit better with the warmer weather. And I've been thinking about making you a video for the past 2 or 3 weeks. So it's a good excuse to get out, to go hiking. It's really pretty. The leaves on the trees mostly have not leafed out. Some of them are just starting to bud. I was jokingly thinking to myself as I walked here off the trail that this woodland reminds me of a Cunard zone. I don't know which one. Maybe Emerald Jungle or something. I don't know. Just kind of the shades of green and brown. So it's pretty nice out here. It's peaceful and just a little breezy. So I thought maybe I'd give you a little bit of an update on my stuff. Not much really to update, but I've been getting kind of a little bit better on focusing on my business the past 2 or 3 weeks, I guess. Hopefully I'm getting more motivated. I kind of go off and on with it. I ended up taking on the rest of the year at my place. I was planning on maybe leaving this spring, but the past 6 or 8 months or so, I really didn't get enough done that I was supposed to, that I was hoping to. I didn't focus on what I needed to get done. I worked at the farm, and then I worked for the lady in New Jersey that I know. And I just wasn't doing so well at home, so I guess it's another year here. It's not terrible. I mean, I guess I've kind of gotten used to a laid-back small town, and I get to go hiking often, so that's not bad. And I've considered working back at the farm again, but I kind of can't figure out what I want to do. I'm afraid if I go there that I won't get my stuff done, and I won't be able to leave at the end of the year if I want to. If I do, I'm hoping I just go part-time or something and still continue to focus on my business, but I haven't figured it out yet. I really would like to, because they're nice people there. It's nice to have people to talk to that I'm kind of friends with. You know, I don't really have that right now, so that's one of my motivations to do it. That and fresh air, and I don't know, I get lots of veggies and stuff if I work there, and the pay's really good, surprisingly good for the area. So that's about all that's up with me. And I kind of wanted to mention also that There's a lot of things I've wanted to say over the past months, and I kind of figured out it's better not to say them. And I hope you understand that. And I hope it's good that I understand that too. I actually listened to a song that it occurred to me that it maybe wasn't the nicest thing to continue saying the things I feel. So I try not to. But one thing I do want to say is that I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for how I was with the long distance and everything. I wish I could have been better. I'm really ashamed at how I handled everything. In hindsight, I see how silly I was. And I really am sorry. That's all I want to say is that I'm sorry. And I know it doesn't change anything. I know it might not be much to hear, but I am. That's really all I'm going to get into with personal feelings and stuff. I hope that your spring is turning out to be pretty good. That classes are going well. I know that you must be pretty burnt out. And at least occupied, maybe tired. But sometimes that's not so bad. Hopefully everything's going smoothly. And whatever else you're working on is working out nicely. You're a very capable and talented person and special. And you could benefit whatever you decide to do. You've got something that a lot of people don't have. And I wish I was as wise as you are. Especially in our past. But hopefully I've gained some wisdom out of it, if anything, and some memories. Anyway, I'll show you the woods a little bit, the emerald jungle. I guess there's not too much to see, it's just a lot of trees. Looks like they've cut this within the past 15 or 20 years. Some of these trees are starting to get big again. They usually only cut one small section at a time. And let it regrow. Well, Mandy, I know you're a busy person these days, so I'm not going to tie you up. If you do get a chance to watch this, thanks for watching, for letting me say hi. And I hope everything goes well into the summer. Maybe I'll talk to you again sometime. Before then, we'll see. Tell Kinsey hi, I hope she's doing okay. And it's nice talking to you again. See you, Mandy.